Good morning, Goblin fans. We apologize for the technical difficulties we've been having. Ozark is kind of in the middle of nowhere, and their internet situation is quite lacking. But as we always do with our little creative ingenuity, we got it working. Currently, our Goblins lead Ozark 2-0 here with a little less than 6 minutes left here in the first quarter of the ball game. I'm joined today by Jackson Parker. Look at, can you see the other one? Okay. Oh, we already got it fixed. The internet situation. Well, your switch is not working, but we hooked it into our switch, and so everybody has internet for broadcasting right now. We're with Harrison. We're Harrison's broadcast. Your guy said it was okay, and I told him we have a good switch and that we'd get it working. And sure enough, I plugged it right in, and now everybody's got it. I mean, your switch had nothing. Shrum's got it for the Goblins. Almost stolen away there by number 2 for the Hillbillies. Over to Mariah Hudson. Over to Salmon. Maggie's going to give it to Claire Barger. Maggie's got it. Back to Mariah. Into Alex Hill. She's going to get it to Shrum. Shrum with the 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Maggie. It's going to be a foul on the Hillbillies. Alex will be inbounding it for the Goblins. Mariah's got it to Shrum. To Hill. To Barger. To Hill, to Hudson. Goblins are just taking their time here on this one. Shrum's got it back to Hudson. To Hill. Clock ticks under 4.5 minutes in the first quarter. Shrum to Hudson. Mariah's going to take it in. It's going to be stolen by the Hillbillies. Salmon recovers to Hill. Wide open 3. She's going to go up with it. It's going to be no good. Hillbillies get the ball.
Hill gets a steal there. Barger's going to end up with it.
Hudson's got it again. Barger's got it to Hudson. To Shrum. Salmon Shrum to Hill. Maggie's got it. Back to Hill. They're taking their time. The 3's going to go, bringing our score 5-0 Goblins lead.
Great passing by the Lady Goblins. 12 with the ball for the Hillbillies. Gets it over to 0-0. 2 with it now. Hillbillies bring the ball up the court. Lady Goblins in a man defense right now. Barger almost gets a steal there, but they're going to call a reach-in foul. That's going to be Barger's first foul of the ball game.
Freshman Ricketts steps in, Sydney Stone steps out. Sydney needs breaks, she goes full speed, and she's been a battle after clear endurance. She was out early in the year with an injury, and then re-injured a little bit, missed some games, 3/4 into the season.
Three-pointer from number 12. It's going to be an air ball. Rebound by Salmon. Salmon trips over the defender. Hudson ends up with it. We're going to say she stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Hillbilly's ball on the sideline.
Lady Goblins
10-12 with the ball, guarded by Hudson. Screen from 0-0. Hill almost gets a steal. Number 3 with it now. Stolen by Hudson. We're going to say Hudson fouled her.
Goblin fans are not happy.
Inbound from Ozark. Number 3 at the top of the key. Guarded by Salmon. Gonna call another foul on Hudson. It's like Madison Bell's gonna check in the game for Mariah Hudson. Hudson's already got 2 fouls to start. Number 1 inbounding for the Hillbillies. 12 with it, guarded by Hill. She goes baseline, gets trapped. Number 3 with the 3-pointer, and it bounces in.
It's going to bring our score 5-3. Less than 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter of the ball game. Goblins lead. Hill with it to Barger. To Salmon. Back to Barger. Salmon's got it. Over to Hill. Looks like Shrum's getting ready to come back in. To Bell. Reese Ricketts got it. She's going to go up with a 2. It's going to be no good, but she's going to draw the foul. She will be shooting 2 from the line. The foul is on player number 30 for the Hillbillies. First one's going to be no good. Shrum coming into the ball game.
Everybody has internet right now from what I've heard though. So your line all
0 gets the rebound for the Hillbillies.
and from there, they're plugged in and our two computers.
Lady Goblins in a press right now. Barger on defense. .12 with a deep 3-pointer, and that's good. Both of Ozark's buckets coming from 3-pointers. Ozark leads 6-5 with 1.5 minutes left in the quarter. Shrum with it. Skip past the Hill. Hill with a deep 3. It barely hits the front iron. Ozark pushing the ball up. And get it to number 1. Madison Bell, good defense. 12 just throws it to Ricketts. Ricketts gets the steal.
Hill's got it. Guarded by number 3 for the Hillbillies. Over to Reese Ricketts. To Shrum, to Hill, to Barger. Bell's going in with it. She's going up for the 2. It's going to be no good.
Say there's another foul on Barger. That's going to be her second foul.
Goblins behind right
Hillbillies
now.
inbounding. Lady Goblins on a press. Gonna chuck it cross court to number 3. She drops the ball and it goes out of bounds. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Lady Goblins with possession.
Less than 30 seconds left. Hill's got it. They're setting up for one last play of this quarter. Barger's got it, guarded by number 0 to Shrum. Shrum's going to send it back to Barger, back to Shrum, to Hill. They've got 10 seconds left to pull something off here. Shrum's got it to Hill. Hill's going to go in with it. She's going to draw the foul. She'll be shooting 2 from the line, Jackson. First one's going to be good, tying up our ball game 6-6 here. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Going up with the second. Her second one's good. Goblins pull ahead here, 7-6.
Her They're going to say there's a foul on Ricketts there on her block out after the free throw. Each team with a ton of fouls in the first quarter.
Barger going out, Salmon back in. You're right, Jackson.
Lady Goblins with 5 fouls, Hillbillies with 4. I don't think either fan base is happy with the officiating right now, Parker.
Yeah, it's you hate to see it, Jackson, is all I'm going to say on that one.
12 loses the ball, goes out of bounds. That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Goblins lead 7-6. It's definitely been a close game, Jackson. Goblins came out ahead on first, then the Hillbillies took the lead, but now it looks like we're back on top.
Yeah, it was a pretty low-scoring quarter. A lot of back and forth between each team, Parker.
Yeah.
This one right here, that plugs into the wall for internet. And then from yes, and it's plugged in getting internet. Everything plugged. Everything. This is switch. Everything's coming out here. Everybody has internet out this hole. I can switch.
Barger's back in for the Goblins. Gives the ball to Hudson to Schrum.
Hill with it. She gives it off to Salmon. A lot of back and forth between Hill and Salmon. I call it reach and foul number 15 for Ozark. That's going to be Ozark's 5th foul, each team with 5 fouls. Schrum over to Hudson. Hudson looking inside. Just gives it back to Schrum. Salmon looking inside from the corner. Gives it off to Hill. Hill's going to decide to drive baseline. Gives it off to Schrum. Schrum with a pass fake. A lot of passing from the Lady Goblins right now. Schrum gives it over to Salmon. Schrum with the three-pointer.
It's going to be good, Jackson. We like to see it. Our score is now 10-6. Goblin lead less than a minute into the second quarter of the ball game.
0-0 the ball for Ozark. Barger on defense. She's going to shoot a 3. That one misses. Rebound by number 1 for Ozark. Inside to 2. Back cut from number 1. She misses the easy layup. Rebound by Schrum. Schrum's going to get fouled after the rebound. That's the Hillbillies' 6th foul. Strum's bringing across the logo. Gets it inside to Barger. Back to Schrum. Hill on the wing. Hill gets it to Hudson in the middle of the paint. Schrum with another 3 from the same spot. She misses.
Hill gets the rebound. She's going to go up with it. Going to get the layup. They're going to call a foul. She's going to the line. It's interesting to see that Ozark gets to have a student section, Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know the guidelines, Parker, whether you're going to have a student section or not. Hill's going to shoot the free throw.
She's going to go up with it. First one's good. Goblins lead 13-6.
I'm going to say a foul on Hill. That's the
going to
Lady
be
Goblins' 6th foul.
Alex's first of the morning.
Number 12 with the ball for the Lady Hillbillies. Lady Goblins up 13-6. Less than 6 minutes left in the half. Number 3 with it. Gets it inside to 30 with the hook shot. She's going to miss. Number 3 gets the rebound. 12 with the ball. Hudson on defense. A lot of passing from Ozark. Number 2 with it. Number 1's looking inside. Lady Goblins still in man defense. Over to 3. Inside to number 2. She's going to back Salmon down. They're going to say Salmon fouled her on the shot. That's going to send her to the line. First one's good for Ozark. Double zero checks back in the game for the Hillbillies. Second free throw is also good. Cutting the Lady Goblin lead to just 5. Strum with it. Tries to get it to Hudson. Full court. Hudson can't jump high enough. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Lady Goblins still in a press here. Ozark pushing the ball up the court. Good deflection by Hill, but double zero gets the ball back. She's gonna shoot a 3. That one's gonna be short. Rebound by Strum. Strum's pushing it up the court. Hill with it. Hill will drive in, loses the ball. It's gonna be recovered by Ozark. Ozark's gonna push the ball up the court.
The one on the right, or right here?
12 with it.
Is it 33?
Guarded by Hudson. Another deep 3. She misses again. That ball's going to go out of bounds by Ward trying to get the rebound. Ozark inbounding on the baseline. Hill gets the ball. She gets the
going
steal.
down. She's wide
She's in
open,
fast
Jackson.
break. Goes with the layup. She's going to get fouled.
The Hillbillies are hooping and hollering about that one, but Hill will be at the line. She hit the wall pretty hard, but she is able to walk that off.
She misses her first free throw. Ricketts and Barger checking in the game.
Shrum and Salmon heading out. Or Salmon and Hudson, sorry.
She hits her second free throw, raising the Lady Goblin lead to 6. Double zero, bring the ball down the court. She's looking inside. She's gonna pull it again from the high 2. That one bounces in. Hill's gonna push the ball up the court.
To Shrum. Less than 4 minutes left in the first half. Back to Hill. To Ricketts. Back to Shrum. Hill's got it. She's setting up a play to Shrum. To Barger.
Hillbillies in his zone defense
Into
right now.
Ricketts.
Ward gets the rebound and
Nice.
the putback.
Great job there by our Lady Goblins. Scores now 16-10. We lead. Less than
Great
three
post
and a
play
half.
by Warden Ricketts there. 3 shoots the long 2. It's going to be rebounded by Barger. Barger's going to push up the fast break. She's going to go up for the layup. She's going to get fouled. Barger will go to the free throw line.
Love to see it, Jackson. She's going to be shooting 2 here, Jackson. First one's good. Second one is good. Bang, Jackson.
12 bring the ball up for the Hillbillies. 3 minutes left in the half. Screen from 3. Hillbillies passing around the perimeter. Screen on Hill. They're going to say Hill fouled, trying to get over the screen. That's going to be Hill's second foul.
Team foul number 8 for our Goblins. Definitely, like you said earlier, Jackson, a high fouling game, low scoring.
Yeah, Hillbillies with 9 fouls and Lady Goblins with 8. She's going to hit the first free throw on the 1-and-1s.
Second one's going to be good, Jackson. Bringing our score 18-12. Goblins still up by 6. Less than 3 minutes left in the first half of the ball game. Hilda Schrum. To Barger, up with the 2. It's going to be no good off the iron. 12 for the Hillbillies has got it.
15 with it now. Gets it over to 0-0. She drives on Ricketts, shoots the long 2. That's going to miss. Rebound by number 3. Ozark's getting a ton of offensive rebounds in this ball game. Coach Williams is going to take a timeout.
First timeout of the ball game, Jackson. We would like to thank our sponsor for this this Thursday morning game, Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell. They recently moved to a new location but offer the same high quality of legal services that they have for years, Jackson.
Number 15 inbounding for the Lady Hillbillies. 2 minutes left in the half. Number 12 with it. Gives it over to 3. Back to 12, guarded by Barger. Picks up her dribble. Number 15 with it now. Shoots the long 2. That one's going to miss. Schrum gets the rebound, gives it over to Hill.
Almost went out of bounds there. She saved it, though. Hill's taking it down the court for the Goblins. Over to Barger. Into Ricketts. Going to be stolen by the Hillbillies.
0-0, bring the ball up the court. She's a step back 2. She's going to miss. They're going to say Ward was fouled.
She'll be shooting.
Yeah, she'll be shooting 1-and-1s on the other end. Or sorry, she's not going to be shooting 1-and-1s. They're in the double bonus. Going to be shooting 2 at the line. She's going to miss the first one.
We'll see what she can do with the second.
Hudson's going to check it in game, replacing Barger. She misses the second free throw. They're calling over the back foul on Ricketts. It's going to be Ricketts' first foul. It's going to send 0-0 to the line, shooting 1-and-1s. She hits the first free throw, cutting the Lady Goblin lead to just 5.
It's definitely getting a little bit closer, Jackson, as we near a minute left in the half.
She hits the second free throw. Lady Goblins only lead by 4 now, 18-14. Minute and 15 seconds left in the half. Shrum with it. She gives it over to Hill. Cross court to Salmon. Over to Hudson. A lot of perimeter passing from Lady Goblins. Over to Salmon. Salmon in the corner with the 3. It banks in. The bank from the corner. That's a wild shot. Number 12 of the ball for the Hillbillies. She's going to walk there.
They're going to.
Good defense by Hudson.
About 45 seconds left in the half, Jackson. Goblins still maintaining a 7-point lead. Shrum's got it. They're going to try and make one last play here before halftime. Salmon to Hill to Hudson. She's going to give it to Shrum. Back to Hudson. Giving it back and forth.
Lady Goblin's going to use as much time as they can right here.
17 seconds, 15 seconds to Shrum, to Hudson, 8, 5, need something fast. Ozark's got it. They're not going to be able to do anything. Hudson gets it. It's going to be out on the Goblins.
The time's going to run out. That's going to be end of the first half. Lady Goblins lead 21-14.
Definitely a close game, Jackson.
Yeah, a very scrappy game, a very heavy foul game, Parker. A lot of physical play between both teams.
We would like to thank our sponsor, Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell. We do apologize for the technical difficulties we had earlier. But we were able to resolve those issues. Ozark had a little bit of an infrastructure problem, but we got that corrected. With that, we'll be back in the second half. All of us here at Gob TV would like to thank the law offices of Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell for sponsoring tonight's live stream. They were kind enough to partner with us to bring you Goblin basketball. They recently moved locations but provide the same high quality of legal services that they have for years. Go see them at their new location. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. About 3 minutes left in halftime, but we would like to take this time to thank our sponsor yet again, Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell. They recently moved to 602 Pine Street in Harrison. That is their new location over by the hospital. Same lawyers, same great services they've always provided, just in a new location. If you didn't get a chance to watch our ad, we will play that at the end of the stream, but it cleverly shows their new location and how you can get there if you know where their old one is. So go give them a visit. We greatly appreciate them supporting our live stream.
needs a friend that knows the law. And it's even better when that friend is in your local community and looking to serve you with a full line of legal services. Whether you're looking for help with a personal injury, civil litigation, divorce, probate, estate planning, and much more, your friends at the law firm of Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell are there for you. Offices in Harrison, Berryville, Clinton, and Fayetteville. Visit ArkansasLawPartners.com to find out more. Contact the law firm of Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell for all your legal needs. They are loyal locals here for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting the second half. Lady Goblins still lead 21-14. Ozark's going to start with the ball to start the second half. Number 15 with it for Ozark. She gets inside to number 2. Hill with the steal. She's going to push the ball up the court. Gets it over to Shrum. Shrum with a deep 3, and that one's good.
We love to see it, Jackson. Love to see it.
Start the second half for the Lady Goblins.
I couldn't think of a better way.
Number 2 with the ball over to 15. Lady Goblins still on a man defense. She's going to pull up from the free throw line. She's going to miss. Ozark's going to tip it out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Goblins' ball.
Sydney Shrum inbounding for the Goblins. She gives it to Hudson. Back to Shrum. Over to Barger. To Hudson. To Shrum. To Hill. Hill's going up with the 3. Could be no good.
She traveled trying to get her feet set up.
Ozark's ball.
Double 0 the ball for Ozark. Got it by Barger. Barger's going to tip the ball away. Hudson's going to end up with it. Hudson's going to push the ball down the court. Gives it to Barger. Barger's going to go up with a layup. She's going to miss. They're going to say that's a foul on Hudson.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see any contact there, Parker. I don't know what that call was.
I even had my glasses on this morning, and I didn't see it.
Hudson only had one hand in the air, too.
Interesting. Times like these, you wish we had replay.
Hill's going to tip the ball. Almost ends up with it. 3-on-3. Fast break. 15 in the corner. Gives it off to 12. Gets it inside to 30.
Shrum gets it.
3 steals to start off the second half for the Lady
Not
Goblins.
bad, Jackson. Salmon to Hudson. To Shrum. Back to Hudson. To Shrum again. Setting up the offense here for a minute. Shrum's got it again. Gives it all the way over to Hudson. To Salmon. Salmon's got a 3. It's going to go, Jackson. Bring our score 27-14. Goblins looking good.
2 threes and 3 steals to start the second half for the Lady Goblins. Much different half to start than the first half, that's for sure. Lady Goblins lead 27-14.
Exactly. Goblins coming alive like they always do. Really putting some points in between them and the Hillbillies, Jackson.
I believe that timeout was called by Ozark.
I think so. They're going to have to take a minute, step back, and figure out how to combat our fiery offense and our even better defense. I mean, we've got 3 steals, like you said.
Double zero inbounding. Lady Goblins still in a press. Hill jumps the pass, ends
She's
up
got
with
it.
the ball, goes up for the layup.
She's got it,
Gets
Jackson.
the and one. Great defense there from Alex Hill. Great finish. She's going to go to the line shooting an and one.
I think the Hillbillies might need another timeout, Jackson.
Yeah, that's not a proper way to start coming out of a timeout, that's for sure.
The Goblins are really showing their strength here in the second half. They had a great first half, don't get me wrong, but they're really doing a great job. And one's going to be good, bringing our score 30-14, Jackson. That's the kind of point difference we love to see.
Yeah, 9 quick points to start the second half, Parker. 12 with the ball for Ozark. She's taking her time, guarded by Hudson. Number 1 pulls up 3. She makes it. She was left wide open there.
Hill's got it for the Goblins. To Schrum. Schrum gives it to Salmon, back to Schrum. To Hudson, to Schrum. To Hill. Almost stolen there by Ozark. Hill held on to it, gives it to Barger, to Salmon. Salmon's going to shoot her 3. It's going to be good. Their 3-point shooting is on point.
Yeah, Salmon's got 3 threes on the game.
It's going to go off the iron. Barger gets it and gets the layup.
That was
what a play.
Pretty crazy series of events, Parker.
That was
Ozark passed the ball into the rim, and it ended up in Barger's hands for an easy layup. Lady Goblins lead 35-17.
Ozark's going to need to do some serious recalibration, get some adjustments done, because at this rate, they will not last long.
Yeah, Ozark was keeping up the first half, but this half, they've just fallen apart to start out.
They have. If they want to stay in this ball game, they're going to have to change a few things. The Goblins just seem to be in the right place at the right time, and I don't think Ozark has caught on to that.
With the ball for Ozark. Lady Goblins still in a press. 3's going to pick up her dribble. She gives it off to 14. She's going to drive in.
It's going to be off the backboard. Hill to Barger for a wide open 2. She gets it.
Great fast break there from Lady Goblins. Great job by Hill, just chucking the ball full court to Barger. Stolen by Hudson.
Barger gets it to Hill. Hill into Salmon.
Salmon's going to get fouled.
Wow. Hillbillies getting their second team foul of the half. Barger gives it to Schrum, to Hudson. Back to Schrum, to Hill. She gives it back to Schrum. Schrum gives it to Barger, to Hill. Where's the foul?
Ball's going to go out of bounds. I'm going to say it's the Hillbillies' ball. I say Barger touched it last. Lady Goblins still in a press. Number 12 with it. Number 12 gets it across the logo. 2 in the corner, back to 12. She's going to get a screen. 0-0 is going to drive baseline. Tries to do a step back jumper. Lobs it inside to 30. She's going to get fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2 free throws. So they called the foul on Salmon.
This will give them a chance to make up some of the 20-point difference, Jackson.
She misses her first free throw. Madison Bell and Shaylee Ward checking into the ball game for Shrum and Salmon.
What seemed to be a very close game, Jackson, has now turned into a 20-point difference. She gets her second one to go, 19 points between them. Got to give it to our Goblins, Jackson. They've done a phenomenal job.
Madison Bell's Bell in the wing. Gets it over to Hill.
Barger's got it to Hill. To Bell.
3 minutes to play in the third quarter. 19-point Lady Goblins lead.
That ball's going to go out of bounds. Lady Goblins will inbound on their baseline.
Hillbilly's playing some aggressive defense, Jackson. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Hill has it. To Ward, up with the long two. It's going to be no good.
Rebound
Hill
by
gets
Hill.
it.
She's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Good to see Jackson.
Makes her second free throw. Brings the Goblin lead to 21. Number 12 with the ball for the Hillbillies. Guarded by Hudson. 3 in the corner. Back to 12. She's going to drive on Hudson. Goes up for the layup. She misses. Ward's going to accidentally tip the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Hillbillies ball on the baseline. Double zero inbound.
Gives it to 3. Their 3 lost it. Our 3 got it. Our 3's better than their 3.
Ward fights for the ball on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Looks like it's going to be Lady Goblins ball.
Nice. Ward did a great job of getting on it and holding on to it. Number 3, Alex Hill has it for the Goblins. Ward's got it. Almost lost it. Gave it to Hudson. Hill. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Bell has it.
It's going to be stolen by double zero for Ozark. He's going to push the ball up the court. Guarded by Barger. Going to get a screen. Tries to get it inside. Bell gets a steal. She tries to pass it to Hudson, but it hits off the back of her head. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Hillbillies ball on the sideline. Number 12 with it. She gets it over to 2. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Barger tips it out of bounds, trying to defend the post player.
Less than a minute and a half left in the third quarter, Jackson. Goblins still up by a remarkable 21 points.
Ricketts, Salmon, Shrum, and Cecil come into the game. Number 12 with it. Double zero with a deep 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound by Shrum.
Shrum has it for the Goblins. Down to Salmon. Salmon's going to go up with the 2. It's going to be no good. Hillbillies are going to get it. They're going to let it go out of bounds.
Rebound. It's going to go out of bounds.
You'd have thought they'd have had that one, but no. Rolled right off her hand.
Salmon's going to inbound for the Lady Goblins.
She gives it to Hill. Back to Salmon, to Hill. Less than a minute in the third, Jackson. To Hill, to Salmon.
Lady Goblins using as much time as they can right now.
It's very smart. They've got a good lead. Just hold on to it.
Screen from Hill.
Hill has it. Going in for it. Cecil's got it. Back to Hill. To Ricketts. Gives it back to Hill.
Ten seconds left. Hill's going to get 2 screens. Dumps it off to Shrum. They're going to say Shrum walk. Five seconds left in the third. Hillbillies with the ball.
See if they can pull anything off, Jackson. What do you think?
I don't know. 5 seconds isn't a lot of time, especially with Lady Goblins pressing. 1 second left. She's going to have the half-court shot. She doesn't
Just
get
a
the
bit
shot
outside.
off.
Yep, just came up a little bit short.
That's the end of the third quarter. Lady Goblins lead by 21, 39 to 18.
That was definitely my favorite quarter of the ball game so far, Jackson. What do you think?
Yeah, it was the best quarter for the Lady Goblins for sure.
They did a
They
great
started
job.
off very strong.
They were doing a good job of stealing the ball and then racking up points to where they got a very impressive 21-point lead. Then they managed to hold on to it. I think Ozark only put up like 6 points that quarter, if I'm not mistaken, Jackson. Maybe less than that.
I think it was 4 maybe.
It was a very minuscule amount. And then we had our Goblins just come out and completely dunk on them, metaphorically speaking. Let's hear an ad from our sponsor, Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell. All of us here at Gob TV would like to thank the law offices of Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell for sponsoring tonight's live stream. They were kind enough to partner with us to bring you Goblin basketball. They recently moved locations but provide the same high quality of legal services that they have for years. Go see them at their new location. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the fourth and final quarter of the ball game.
Hillbillies to start with the ball. Number 2 on the wing. Guarded by Salmon. Top of the key 3-pointer, and that's good.
Bam.
It's like number 12 with the shot.
Good for them to get some points. They only have 18 left to make up, Jackson, before it's
Hill
tied.
tries to get inside to Salmon. Salmon accidentally tips it out of bounds. That's going the Hillbillies' way.
The loser of this game, Jackson, is done. Into their season. That's why both teams are playing with such passion.
Number 3 with it. Dumps it off to 2. 12's going to drive in. Goes with a shot from the free throw line. It airballs and goes out of bounds.
Their student section seems to have quieted down quite a bit, Jackson.
Yeah, they were quite loud during the first
Yeah,
half.
they got their hopes up, and now they're just kind of sitting down enjoying the
I
basketball.
think the Lady Goblins kind of shut them up, Parker.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to talk trash till you're 18 points behind. With a little over 7 minutes left in the ball game. Salmon has it to Hill. To Shrum. Hill's going to go up with it. It's going to be good.
Nice step back from Hill there.
A very long two, Jackson, bringing them back to a 20-point lead over the Hillbillies.
Number 30 with the ball.
They about lost it. They were able to recover, though.
0 with the deep three. She misses. Rebound by number 2. They're going to say Salmon fouled her after the rebound. That's going to be Salmon's 3rd foul.
Both teams with 3 fouls this half, Jackson. A lot cleaner basketball than what we saw in the first half. Her three's not going to go. Salmon's got it to Shrum. Hill's just taking it down nice and slow.
41-21, 6:15 to play in this ball game. Good back cut.
Pass intended for Hudson. It's going to go out.
Ryan Hudson made a good cut, but a good defensive play.
Looks like it's going to go our way, Jackson. Hillbillies fans not too happy about it.
Lob pass to Hill.
Hill's got it.
From our angle, the Hillbillies definitely tipped that one out of bounds.
Yeah.
Hill's going to get fouled on the shot.
Shot on the floor.
They're going to call it
Or
on the
looks like-
floor.
yeah. That'll be Lady Goblins' ball on the baseline.
Shrum once again inbounding it for him.
That's her 4th, 14 foul.
She gives it to Salmon.
It is right side, comes back, gives it to Alex Hill. She sets the offense. Sydney Shrum left.
Lady Goblins with all the time in the world. They don't need to rush anything right now.
Check in. Net stoppage.
It's going to be tipped out of bounds by 12.
By
Shaylee Ward's going to check it in the game for the Lady Goblins, replacing Salmon.
Goblins still have a very impressive 20-point lead, Jackson. Less than 6 minutes to go in the game. Hill has it. Gives it to Hudson. Hudson's going up with it. It's going to be no good. She's going to get the rebound, and she's going to draw the foul. She will be shooting 2 from the line, Jackson, giving the Goblins the opportunity to pick up a 22-point lead over the Hillbillies. First one's good, 21-point lead.
Madison Bell checks in the game for the Lady Goblins, replacing Shrum.
Jackson, what are your predictions for the game?
I mean, is it that hard to predict this, Parker?
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a narrow Goblin win.
0 with the ball. She gets it over to 12. Lady Goblins still in a man defense.
Hillbillies are going to go up with it. It's going to be no good. Ward's got it, gives it to Hill. She gives it back to Ward. She's going in for it. Over to Barger. Almost lost it. She got her hands back on it, though. Back to Ward. Ward's going to go up with it, going to draw the foul. She will be shooting 2. Hillbillies back up to 5 fouls this half. I think they had 9 last half, Jackson.
Her first one's no good.
We'll see what she can do on the second one, Jackson. Alex Hill stepping out for a minute. Claire Cecil came in. We'll see what Ward can do here with her second one. She's ready. She's up with it. And it's going to go, Jackson.
That boosts the Lady Goblin lead to 22.
That's an impressive lead.
I call a foul on Cecil.
take away the sideline, but she fouled in doing so. Not in the 1-on-1
I
yet.
believe that's Cecil's first foul of the game.
It is, Jackson.
Number 3 with it, guarded by Cecil. Gets a screen.
Madison Bell snuck in there.
Ball's going to go over the post player's head. That's going to be Lady Goblin's ball.
Less than 5 minutes left here in the ball game, Jackson. Impressive job by our Goblins. Barger coming out. Reese Ricketts coming in. Ricketts gives it to Hudson. Hudson to Cecil. Ricketts has it. Back to Hudson. To Ward, up with the 2, and it's good.
Beautiful offense from the Lady Goblins.
Holy cow, Jackson. Holy cow. 45-21. Not a whole lot can be done.
Number 3 with the ball for Ozark. Gives it over to 10. Guarded by Bell.
Bell almost had that
10
steal.
with the 3. It's going to hit off the backboard. She gets the rebound, though. Number 32 tries to drive on Ricketts. She kicks out the 10. 10 drives baseline. Tries to shoot it over Ricketts. They're going to call a foul on Ricketts. Or it looks like the foul's on Madison Bell. That's going to be her first foul. Just under 4 minutes left in the ball game.
First one's going to be good. .23 lead by our Goblins. Hudson out, Tennille Tate in. Her second one's good. Cecil's got it. She gives it to Tennille. Tennille to Ward. To Ricketts. Back to Cecil. Hillbillies are going to get it. They're going to see what they can do. 3:30 left in the ball game, Jackson.
Like the Hillbillies have a majority of their subs in right now. Ricketts going to get the rebound, but it's going to travel, trying to get her feet set. Number 10 with the ball, guarded by Tate.
Not a whole lot can be done, Jackson.
Yeah, I think the Hillbillies themselves have realized that, having most of their subs in and just.
It's kind of like that
moving
part in
the ball
Titanic,
around.
Jackson, you know. When they realize the ship's been hit, they don't know how bad, then they find out it's going to sink and there's nothing they can do. So I guess we'll see you guys at 10 tomorrow. Got that
the
going.
Lady Goblins will play at 10 tomorrow.
We'll be down here bringing you the Goblin action live and in living color, full HD.
Madison Bell's going to get fouled on the drive to the rim.
She's going to be shooting one. We would like to thank our sponsor, Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell. They've done a great job of working with us. Got to make some ads for them. They are at a new location, but we do have a video showing you how to get there from their old one. It's the same lawyers, same services, same great people.
Bell hits the second free throw, bumping the Goblin lead to 24. Number 32 with the ball, guarded by Cecil.
Cecil about
goes for the
steals it.
steal. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Lady Goblins' ball. Or never mind, it's going to be the Hillbillies' ball. Oh, no, it is the Lady Goblins' ball.
Nice.
The refs tricked me out on that one.
I think they've done a little bit of tricking on everybody tonight, Jackson. Cecil's got it. They're just taking their time down there. Less than 2.5 left in the game. Bell's got it.
Yeah, there's no need to take any unnecessary shots right now.
Just keep everybody from getting hurt. All of our starters are out and have been out for a little bit, so giving our subs some time to play.
Bell's going to get the steal. Gets it full court to Tate. Tate with the ball. She's going to get fouled on the perimeter. She'll get to shoot one-on-ones at the free throw line.
Jenna Mae Jones getting ready to come in. She's coming in for Bell. Coach is just letting everybody on the court, giving everybody some playing time. This is a good game to do it.
Tate misses the free throw. Going to be tipped out of bounds by Ricketts.
You know, Jackson, it's always good to give all of your players some playing time. That way they're ready to go for tomorrow as we face the Blackhawks of Pea Ridge.
The Lady Goblins winning this game does book them a ticket to the state tournament.
It does. And it also means they will be playing on Saturday. There goes my weekend. But we'll be down here in Ozark bringing you the action either at 10 a.m. if they lose tomorrow night, but we'd love to see them win, so we'll see you guys at 4 on Saturday.
Yes, Fridays and Saturdays games are just to base the seeding on where Lady Goblins are going to be seated in the state tournament.
Right now there is a great chance that we will end up playing our conference rival Farmington on Saturday.
Tate gets the rebound. He's going to push the ball up the court.
Multi-talented cheerleader/basketball player.
Jones to Marianne King to Tate.
King Whitehorse, Jones and Cecil in the game. Lady Goblins
Cecil
on the court right now.
gives it to King to Whitehorse.
You're going to take it to the rim.
Whitehorse is going to lose it. It's going to go to the Hillbillies. About a minute to go in the game.
Number 4 is just going to shoot a 3. That one misses. It's going to get tipped out of bounds.
It's going to hit one of their cheerleaders. Not good. 24-point lead by our Goblins. Wow. Definitely an impressive game.
Gets it inside the 32. She goes up for the layup. It's going to get rebounded by Jones.
Jones gives it to Tate.
Under a minute now in the ball game.
45 seconds left. Tate shoots the 3. It's going to be no good. Student section is talking an awful lot of trash for a team that's down by 24.
Yeah, if I was Tate there, I would have pointed at the scoreboard.
Yeah. If they try that again, I might just have to holler scoreboard at them, Jackson.
Deep 3. That's going to miss. Rebound by number 32.
Ozark just kind of running the clock out. Don't know what they're trying to do here. They lost it, recovered it, trying to get it out. Forrest got it. She's going to shoot the 3. It's not going to go. It's going to be out on Ozark.
That ball goes out of bounds with 2 seconds left.
I just want to see a half-court 3, Jackson. Is that too much to ask for?
That's going to be the end of the game. Final score, Lady Goblins win 47-23.
Very impressive. We love to see it, my friend. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. We'll be facing Pea Ridge. We would like to thank all of our viewers out there, especially our sponsor, Sprott Golden in Bardwell. We definitely appreciate them partnering with us. They're at a new location, same great services, same sense of community. We appreciate them. We will be back, though. We'll be back tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We'll be bringing you some more Goblin basketball. We do apologize for our technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. They were not on our end, but we were able to help fix those for the school. So always good when we can lend a hand, Jackson. But with that, we're going to say, I guess we don't say goodnight. I guess enjoy the rest of your day. I'm not used to doing morning games ever. But thank you once again for tuning in, and we will be back. We would like to thank our crew today. We have Gracie Head running our camera, Cole Clavey running our graphics and producing for us, Jackson and I on commentary, and we would like to thank the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Parker, for driving us down here early this morning. With that, we say farewell. See you tomorrow. We'll be back. We out. All of us here at Gob TV would like to thank the law offices of Sprott, Golden, and Bardwell for sponsoring tonight's live stream. They were kind enough to partner with us to bring you Goblin basketball. They recently moved locations but provide the same high quality of legal services that they have for years. Go see them at their new location.